Hey guys, and welcome to my channel if you are new, and welcome back if you're a returning subscriber. So I thought today's video was going to be super important because I have gotten a lot of questions asking about my pumping schedule, if I'm still nursing the twins, and what my stash looks like. So I figured I'd go ahead and do a video that answers all of those questions. So this video is going to be basically a day in the life of my pumping routine. What I do is after I'll nurse the boys, I'll go ahead and pump as well, and that just kind of helps boost my supply. So these are the things that I have done to help me to get to the stash that I have now. So normally my pumping sessions will be about 10 to 15 minutes, just depending. In the morning it's normally a little bit more. I can go for normally 30 minutes before I don't get any milk, and then during the day to the evening it's more like 10 to 15 minutes. So that's my pumping session, and I normally pump about 4 to 5 times a day. Like I said, just depending how busy I am. I don't try to just stay strictly on a schedule, but I try to do it as much as I can. And I know there are tons of videos out there giving you guys information on how to boost your milk supply, and different things work for different people. I'm just going to give you 3 things that have helped me to keep a consistent milk supply, and that is drinking water. Make sure you drink water. I try to drink water while I'm pumping, before and after I'm pumping, just to kind of help boost the milk supply. And oats. I try to eat oatmeal pretty regularly, or things with oats like a Nutri-Grain bar or anything like that. It's been proven that oats help to boost your milk supply as well. And it is pumping regularly. If you pump, breast milk is basically supply and demand. So if you are demanding it, your body will supply it. And a bonus, get you guys some type of lactation cookie or smoothie or recipe that you guys can make, and those definitely help to boost your milk supply as well. Normally I might take, if I see a drop in my milk supply, I'll go ahead and eat about one of these cookies about 2 hours before I pump or I breastfeed, and it definitely helps to boost my milk supply back up there. So all of those 3 things combined has helped me to get to the supply that I have had, and to be able to nurse my 2 boys consistently. Okay, now that we got that out of the way, let's go ahead and get into my pumping routine. It's 8:30 in the morning, and this is going to be technically my first pumping session. So I'll go ahead and pump. Normally my first one is a little bit longer because I produce a little bit more milk in the mornings. So I pump for between 20 to 30 minutes, and once I'm done with that, I'll go ahead and store all of the milk. Normally I have more milk in the left one than the right one for whatever reason, but I just go ahead, put another bottle on, and continue pumping until I don't get any milk out. Okay, so the first pumping session is done. So I'm going to show you guys how much milk I got. So this is from the right, about 7 ounces. From the left, I got 6 ounces plus about 2 right there. So all 3 of these bottles I produced. So that is about a total of 14 ounces that I pumped in the first session. So now what I'll do is I'll go ahead and store up this milk, wash and sanitize everything, and put it aside for the next pumping session. normally this one is around 15 minutes, so we're gonna see how much milk I get. And normally while I do this, oh, and I just fed the boys, so this is after feeding. So we're going to see how much milk I get, and then normally around this time I'll go ahead and do my makeup, get ready for the day, stuff like that. Okay, so was able to get my makeup done. Hold on, let me pause this. Alright, so I got my makeup done. Let's see what we got. So I have about 5 ounces in the left and a little under 4 in the right. So like I said, this one is always more. It's my power boob, okay? So I'm gonna go ahead and store this away, and I will see you guys in 3 to 4 more hours. Okay, so I am just getting around to pumping for the 3rd time today. It's a little bit later, it's 5:03, but I was just busy today since the last time I pumped, kids and stuff like that. So I don't stress about it. I just try to, whenever I have a free moment, go ahead and pump. So this is my free moment. We're about to pump. I don't think I'm gonna get that much just because I just fed the babies, but we're gonna see. So let's go ahead and see what we get. 4 ounces left, 4 ounces right. So about the same this time. Y'all can see, y'all have to stay dedicated, and y'all have to do it if y'all want a good milk supply. I have a really good stash right now, so I'm probably gonna like calm it down just a little bit because I'm running out of space. I literally have milk in the freezer, deep freezer, and I have not that much space left. So all right, 5th pump session of the day. Just got done eating and just drunk about a cup of water. I forgot to mention that I try to drink at least a cup of water before I pump. That way it just helps with the milk supply. You know, so you gotta stay hydrated. So I drank my water. I'll probably drink a little bit afterwards too. Now I'm about to pump. Let's see what we get. Alright, so I got about a little over 4 ounces in the left. Y'all, this right one isn't even right. Like, I don't know why. Like a little over 2. Alright, I got one more pumping session and I'll be good. Okay, 12:21, very last pumping session of the day. I'm tired. Normally right before I go to bed I would try to pump, so I'm just finishing up some work on my computer and I'm gonna pump in the meantime and then get ready to go to bed. I will show you guys what I end up pumping as a total for today, and then that's gonna be the end of the vlog. So normally my last pumping session, it just depends on the day and how long I wait. Sometimes if I wait about 3 hours, it's a good amount, but sometimes if I wait even longer, if I stay up later, then it's, you know, like full bottles. So we'll see what we get. 6.5 ounces, so that's pretty good for my nighttime feeding. So I'm about to put these in the freezer, and then I'm gonna put these in the freezer. So let's go ahead and see how much I collected for the day. All right guys, so this is the milk supply for today. Basically well, just a little bit under 24 hours. I basically started pumping at what time? 9 a.m. and my last pumping was at midnight. So this is what I came up with, and this is 42 ounces. So that is pretty good. It mixed with a combination of me also nursing the twins. So that is my pumping schedule and routine. Now, I'm not gonna lie, I don't do this every day because this is a lot mixed with feeding the babies, but I do this most days. So that's why I'm able to have the stash that I do have. So I'm gonna show you my stash of milk. And this stash has been since they have been born. I've been pumping since they've been born, and they are now about to be 7 months. You enjoyed this video. It's a different type of video, but it was basically a day of me pumping and how much I pump and things like that. If you found this video informational and you want to see more information about breastfeeding, pumping, anything like that related, let me know in the comments below what you would like to see, and I'll be sure to film that video. And as always, I will see you guys in the next video.